Mack Story back with you to continue blue-collar leadership discussion. Today we're talking about chapter 28. We're almost done. And these last three really get you to think about what we've talked about already, but dig a little deeper. And chapter 28 is stretch yourself intentionally. I didn't say accidentally, intentionally. All these things I've been teaching you, think about them and do them intentionally. You'll launch like a rocket. Don't just listen to these videos. I hope you go buy the book and read into it and dig into it and turn this thing into a little tool for taking yourself to the next level. But the subtitle is, all of your growth happens outside of your comfort zone. And then I want to share, this is a powerful quote. It's one of my favorite by Jim Rohn. And it's in my probably top 10 or 50 favorite of the thousands of quotes that I have read and filed away. He says, if you work hard on your job, you can make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune. So you may not have known it. I'm trying to help you be a better person. But as you become a better person, you're going to receive a better income. If you want a better income, it'll be an option that you'll have. You can stay where you're at, be happy, or you'll be able to continue to apply these principles and accept more responsibility, become a higher level, positional level leader, and your life will get better. So as we're talking about this, stretch yourself intentionally. You know, 2008, I heard Dr. Covey on an audio say, if you truly want to learn this content, you have to start teaching it to others within 24 to 48 hours. I started teaching this stuff at home. I started teaching it at work. Everywhere I was at, in my family, my mom, my children, my spouse, Rhea, everybody, I started teaching it because I believed what Dr. Covey was saying. So I started stretching myself. Right now, if you're hearing this, you need to buy the book so that you can digest it, so that you can start teaching it to other people. And you can piggyback off of me, just like I piggyback off of other people who've come before me. We call it stand on my shoulders. Say, hey, Mack said this. Hey, Jim Rohn said this. It makes sense. And this is what I say. And share your story along with it. And as you start to become successful, you've got more and more stories to validate these principles when you're thinking about it intentionally. And John Maxwell talks about something called the law of the rubber band. And basically, if you think about a rubber band, the only time it's useful is when it's being stretched. And that's what this chapter is about. Stretch yourself intentionally. Don't wait for me to do it. Don't wait for the boss to do it. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Do more than is required intentionally. And here I'm talking about developing you. You're watching this video. If you've watched this entire series, that's some good stuff. I'm proud of you for that. And I hope you've read the book or choose to buy the book or buy somebody else's book that's talking about leadership. I don't care whose it is. I've got an abundancy mindset, right? I don't care if you buy my book, but I do care if you read and study leadership. So stretch yourself intentionally, and until next time, make it happen or someone else will. I want it to be you.